this is one of 3 series called Let's Gossip, because you know I'm here to change the conversation. All right, so this is going to be called, we're going to be discussing fiscals, finances, and business. All right, so let's get into today's topic. Hopefully it helps you today, and hopefully it helps you in your business and in your daily finances or whatever you got going on. All right, so let's get into today's topic. All right, so today's topic is hobby versus trade. What is a hobby? What is a trade? All right, so a hobby is basically something you do for fun, right? You may even make a little bit of money from it, right? But hobbies don't really make a profit. All right, they don't really make a profit. A trade, on the other hand, is something that you do hope to make profit from. It's a business, your own business. So a trade allows you to make profit. You don't start a business in hopes of it falling one day or in hopes of it you not making any money. You're trying to create a livelihood for your family, for yourself, whatever you have going on, right? So that is what a trade allows you to do. That allows you to make money, profit, capital, whatever you call it. All right, a hobby doesn't. So when it comes to filing your taxes, right, you must produce income, okay? You must produce income 3 out of 5 years, okay? If you're not producing income 3 out of 5 years, then eventually you're going to get audited after the 5th year. Now, the IRS may not catch on the 5th year or the 6th year or the 7th year, but eventually they will catch on. All right, so your business have to be profitable. Now, say the first 2 years your business isn't doing so good, or you just started up the business. The IRS does allow you to get a little pass after those first 2 years, but eventually they're going to catch on and they're going to be like, okay, so you aren't profiting. So what is the motive for your business? What is your profit motive for your business? Then that's when they're going to send you things in the mail, letters in the mail, ask you questions and reviews, just to see if you really have a business or if you're just trying to deduct expenses. That's where it gets fishy at. So when you do decide to exempt at work, say you're self-employed and you're exempting, and then you go to your tax practitioner in hopes of them getting you a refund back, right? What they do is they usually add in a business, whether you started a business or you haven't started a business. But when they do that, you have to make sure that you aren't exempting all the time, because you're putting yourself in a hole. Eventually, they're going to come after you if you really don't have a business. Okay, and that's where things get expensive, and then you start running around all crazy, asking questions and stuff because you don't know what's going on. It's because you haven't produced any profit in your business. Your business have to make profit. The IRS is then going to question your motives. Then they're going to be like, so what's the point of you having a business if you aren't making money? I see you're exempting, and you have a business, but your business isn't making any money. So what's the point of you having a business? You aren't making any money. You're claiming losses every year. So that's why eventually they come after you. I know a lot of people that I've worked with in the past have come to me and be like, oh, I got audited? Why did I get audited? Blah, 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 blah. The reason why you're getting audited because your business that you're claiming on your tax return isn't making any profit. It's going to say losses. It's going to say negative 5,000, negative 10,000, negative $1. And that's why they're coming after you, asking questions. Okay, so you guys have to be cautious of when you're exempting, or if your business isn't profiting or making capital or anything like that. Now, say you are honest with all your business expenses and your business just really isn't profiting. Okay, you can request a freeze by filing Form 5213 with the IRS within 3 years. They will actually freeze the auditing process, and you can go ahead and take care of everything. Last but not least, the IRS do question your profit motive. I know I spoke about that a few minutes ago, but they do question your profit motive if you aren't producing any income. All right, so when they do question your profit motive, they're basically questioning your expertise. of the business that you're claiming. All right, like me, I'm a tax practitioner. They're gonna question my profit motive if I'm claiming a bunch of losses and no income. They're gonna question my profit motive. So do you really know what you're talking about? Or do you know this? Do you know that? If you're a landscaper, they're gonna question your profit motive. Do you know what you're actually doing? Do you know this? Do you know that? So you guys have to take that into mind when you guys are claiming a bunch of losses, when you're claiming a hobby versus a trade. All right, so that's my tax advice for today. You guys have a lovely day. I will see you in the next couple of days. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here.